What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, bringing you an awesome video. 5 reasons why RMC T-Rex coasters are the next generation aero loopers. Now, RMC has been building some of the best wooden coasters in the world, and they've been renovating terrible and old wooden coasters that are just okay or not that good anymore, and turning them into these sweet steel iBox track coasters. But RMC can do more than make hybrids and wooden coasters. They can make steel coasters that can become the next generation aero loopers. Because I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why RMC T-Rex coasters are the next generation aero loopers. Reason number 1, the designer of these RMCs. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Shoki, he is one of the best designers of all time. He designed several RMCs, and he made the concept of the 4D coaster and designed Tennessee Tornado. And certainly he'll design more of these RMC coasters, especially these T-Rex coasters. And there's a coaster that kind of is an inspiration to me for these new RMC T-Rex looping coasters. But reason number 2, RMC has already taken wooden coasters to the next level. Due to already having wooden coasters taken to the next level, I think RMC is going to keep growing as a company over the years and become a super company. It will take a while for them to become a super company, like a B&M sized company or Intamin, because they haven't built too many roller coasters yet. So I think with their RMC T-Rex looping coasters, they'll be on the next level, and they will be able to design more steel coasters with their T-Rex track. Like, they can make hyper coasters, giga coasters. They can make massive, like, dive coasters, maybe. I don't know what roller coasters they can make. But with their T-Rex track, they can make sit-down roller coasters that can be like hyper, giga, or looping coasters. Plus, their tactics to make wooden coasters super fun. They can use it on their steel coasters, the elements that are used on their wooden coasters. Let's move on to reason number 3, Tennessee Tornado. That was the coaster I was mentioning earlier in the video, was the concept of these future looping coasters. Now, Tennessee Tornado was designed by Shoki, and Tennessee Tornado is known for being one of the best coasters at Dollywood and considered one of the best aerodynamics coasters of all time. And I'm definitely happy that Tennessee Tornado has a reputation for being a super good ride, because the inversions are super unique on it. There's some bank turns on the ride. The only problem is that it is a little short of a ride. But I think RMC could improve in their duration with rides like, look at Twisted Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain. That ride is a super long ride because they combine both sides. But they can do it with a standard looping coaster by putting 3 amazing inversions and bank turns and airtime on one section, mid-course brake run, 3 more solid inversions, and some more bank turns and airtime hills, and then you're done. I think that Tennessee Tornado was just a concept for these future looping coasters, and I think these future looping coasters will be even better. Reason number 4, not too many companies make classic steel looping coasters. Like Intamin, they make the Blitz coaster, and the Blitz coaster is a solid roller coaster that has a few launches usually, or a launch. Plus, Maverick goes upside down a few times, but it's not really a classic sit-down coaster. It's more known for intensity. But Kumba at Busch Gardens Tampa was built by B&M. B&M doesn't really build sit-down looping coasters, even though these coasters are about intensity and the inversions. I don't think B&M builds as many sit-down looping coasters as they would before, as probably RMC will in the future. And Gerstlauer, look at Gerstlauer. their main coaster model is a sit-down looping coaster, but they're mainly known for those beyond vertical drops. So that's why I feel like RMC has a very wide opening that they can take over the looping coaster or the selling for sit-down looping coasters. Plus, I think RMC, with their lap bar restraints that they use for their new trains, I think with the RMC trains, they can become a great company for steel looping coasters. No more headbanging, very smooth coaster. And overall, I think RMC can become the best steel classic looping coaster company out there. And reason number 5, RMC's T-Rex track is one of a kind, and it is also very, very flexible. Seriously, RMC's T-Rex track, it looks a lot more flexible than any other coaster or company's track. B&M's track is flexible, but not as flexible as this. These T-Rex looping coasters, they have some fun elements, steep drops, bank turns, inversions that are super tight and very good. These tight elements make these T-Rex looping coasters super good. And plus, RMC's T-Rex track can make these classic steel looping coasters that aren't that classic right now. They can turn them into the next generation aero loopers with their new bank turns, airtime hills. Aerodynamics built the original looping coasters, but RMC can relive what they did and make riders have sweet airtime moments, go in several inversions, and airtime moments throughout the ride. Maybe even eventually the sit-down looping coaster can have a wing-over type drop. Would that be sweet if RMC could do that with their flexible track? The sky really is the limit here for RMC, but thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.